Well, here we go, a room called the Hall of Arms in the Wallace Monuments in Stirling. And William Wallace, if you read that, who was regarded as one of Scotland's national heroes, commanded the army at Stirling Bridge, which is about a mile from here, 1297. And the cabinet here in front of us contains what is believed to be his sword. There we go, the Wallace sword. It's an enormous thing, huge thing. How original it is, nobody really knows, but there's a good probability that it was actually Wallace's sword, or certainly the blade was. And it's fairly well recorded that in, I think, 1505, the King of Scotland, who I think was James IV, ordered the sword to be tidied up, which meant that it had a new hilt, certainly a new leather-covered guard, and it may very well have had a new cross guard, as you can see there. But supposedly the blade is Wallace's sword that he carried during the Wars of Independence. Now, Wallace himself was captured in 1305, and he was imprisoned, I think, at Dumbarton Castle, and his sword stayed at Dumbarton Castle for centuries, really. And then it was moved to the Wallace building when it was built in the 19th century. And there, look at that, that's the coat of arms to Wallace himself. And if we just pan around the building, this is only the second floor. Oh, there we go. But it's very, very good. Thoroughly recommend anybody in Scotland interested in Scotland's history to come and have a look. Some good little information boards. Copies of various documents from period. And then when you get around that, got a little cinemascope thing. Very good. Telling the story of Wallace, which I shall hopefully copy in its entirety. But there you go. This is the memorial to one of the most famous medieval people in Scottish history, William Wallace. It's a good place to come. Been here many times. The only problem is, if you want to go any further, you've got to go up there and keep on going. And if you don't like heights, like me, that bit isn't quite such fun. So I'm going to go this way, which is down. Okay, signing off.